My cue, huh? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Cave of Dreams. As long as it doesn't get closed off. Isle of Mists. We still have unfinished business with Madman Lugos too, don't we? Cave of Dreams would be great. I don't know if we're gonna do. As long as we can do it later, I think we should do it later. Oh, come on, laptop, please. On with this thing. He's alive. You said it will get closed off if he's dead. No, Lugos is alive. Oh, man. They're talking about Lugos right there. I don't think we've done it this playthrough. You didn't see it on the list, right? Dreams. No, Lugos stormed off at the coronation was the last time we saw him. Coronation, Lugos walked. Where? Blue Boy Lugos' ship. Sounds familiar. Where? Since Blue Boy is probably dead. About dependencies, order of operations. Steen's port. Blue Boy needs to be alive. You can always check. Cave southeast. Down on the tip of the peninsula? Or maybe over here? Whereabouts do you think the cave is? Or was there a map on that? I think, cave southeast. Skogovic, based on the link, it sounds like we would stumble on Blue Boy's ship southeast of the port. Oh, around here. Here-ish. All right. Give it a go. You go down to the Phantom of Eldberg and get sent to find Blue Boy in the cave. Sounds like you could stumble on it too. So, if he's dead, well, let's just see what happens. Oh! Can we grab a small boat? I sort of remember it. Oh, Geralt, please. Making me cry. On the inside. One hand, all these quests which might behave differently depending on what was done before, or might be available or not available depending on what was done before. That right there gives the game some, not that it needed more replayability, but that gives it some replayability if you want to see things play out differently. On the other hand, any of us would just try to do everything available, maybe in our first playthrough. Do everything we can. And really did everything you could find. Not only would you still be missing stuff, but you'd probably get, I don't remember, over leveling. That potential's there. So, cave, somewhere around... That's that again. Yeah, right around here. Ruins. Should be down by the boat. Need to find them outside. If they're not down there, yeah, I don't think they're there. The more you say about it, the more I remember. I don't think they're here. That ship has sailed. That's okay. We're not available. That is not them. But stumbling on them and the boat down by the beach sounds very familiar. I know we've done it before. Guess we won't get to do it this time. Yeah, probably. Probably. We've already had the coronation. We've done so much. Killed Blue Boy. When would we have killed Blue Boy? Which encounter would that have been? Also not Blue Boy.
Ugly bastard.
Damn. Not nice. Why you spit like that? Should have caught him by it. Oh, and pop goes the Geralt. So the quest can only be found before the feast. Is that the case? Blue Boy dies in that fight. The Feast of the Werebears is... Okay. Yeah. That's well before the coronation. And if you have King's Gambit finished, is that the name of the whole feast? Went out with the dive. It didn't go out in style, that's for sure. Hey. I don't remember these. Which are these? Do we have names on them? Because I don't remember them going pop like that. That is the bear quest, the werebears. Oh, not good. No! I'm just racking up the deaths. I'm just picking this fight for no reason, too. Man. Now they're having fun. He's coming right at me. What now? Same thing as last time, Geralt. You're gonna die. Draga drones. Gnarly, it was just a drone. Yeah, Skug, I didn't say it very clearly, but that. So many quests, dependent on other quests being finished or done in a certain way or order, makes for great replay value. On top of a game that already has inherently great replay value because there's so damn much to do. But variety of outcomes and paths, different actions you can take, sure adds to it. Geralt, don't whirl nowhere. You're gonna whirl, stay on target, stay on target. Oh, we got a deadite. I don't know why these things move when they die. Some of them move when they die. I'm sorry we missed Cave of Dreams. Too late to start Isle of Mist tonight? It might be. We should probably just start with that tomorrow. What's, I don't want to get involved in that and chop it up. Likely happen. We got pretty well sidetracked today. What else is around us? We just head for a couple random markers, see what we've got. By the shore between here. Do the Skellige riddle. Speak to me as you would a child. What am I going for? Not the yellow marker. Whoa, Geralt, too late. It's a good thing he's such a badass. That could have been bad. Ass. Above Cairgillen. First island. What are we talking about? The Skellige riddle. What are we talking about? Maybe I know it. Maybe I should know it. What? Hero? I don't buy that. You can't get up on that? I don't feel like chasing anything down. I just want to wander a bit. See what we wander into. Let's hit up some random markers. Little treasure here, monster nest there. He has the duck print embossed in his forehead. Unity! Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho! We had our first playthrough here. Scug was a 210-hour playthrough. It was on Death March, but it was and blind. 210 hours. We did not do all the question marks. In particular, we did not do a lot of the loot in the water. But we did, pretty much everything else. Anything else I could think of or find.
You'll never learn.
Got a bow or a crossbow, you gotta die. Move, Geralt. Oh! That was vicious. Damn it. Oh, damn it is right. Come on with the stick. Guess the shield is blocking the bulk of the flames. Wait for it! Oh! Yes! Thank you, camera! We love you, camera! And you work. Are most of them the same? Monster nest, bandit camps, and treasures? Well, there's a somewhat greater variety than that, but the pool is... It does pull from repeatedly. I'd say there's a nice variety, and especially because there's a nice variety in terrain. The fights have... They're quite dynamic when you have a different group of enemies on different terrain. And I love it. Personally, love the combat sword fighting. I've heard from people who don't, but... Burn someone if you attack the fire DPS stops. You can let them burn longer. I did not know that. Fire DPS stops as soon as you do raw damage. Fuck. Or you know. Bring merchant. thing selected. That's not Skellige. Bent. Very bad and clicky mashy. You are Witcher 3 combat, but you do like it generally. It has a flow to it when it works. Thank you, Quad. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that, know that, or if anyone told me before, I didn't get it. Look, more bandits, more bandits. Oh, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Bingo.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you first. Yeah, it was gonna wear off shortly, wasn't it? Not that I was really thinking about what you said that moment. All right, wait for it. See, that's what I would have thought, Wombat. Extra damage by hitting them while they burn. Salami sounds good. I have some salami. Cheddar cheese. I don't know what I'm having for dinner, but I know I'm having a snack first. Beautiful, look at that. You're really not cold, girls? Y'all good? Go. No!
Magic.
Woo, he's so happy to be
Place
here.
of power.
There you go. Harder the nips. The top you can cut glass. Bite the white frost. Frosted tips. Damn. In addition to photo modes, Ansel and other photo modes, that path wrapping around. It would be kind of cool if the in-game camera could somehow be hotkeyed or toggled to go into a slow pan so that you couldn't accidentally overdo it. They could do nice cinematic camera pans. I like to do, but you have to find that sweet spot on an analog stick for the camera where it moves slow enough but fast enough. And it's so easy to just kind of hard to get a nice, long, cinematic, slow pan with the in-game camera. And if you want to, is there a nice cam mod for that? That's cool. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Especially if you're doing a horizontal pan and then you want to do a little bit of a vertical pan. It's really hard to do enough without doing too much. Skug in Norway, right on. more of this than you in Norway than you would get in Iceland. Iceland. What's up in this village here? Try taking the path. Let's take the path that goes up and around the mountain. Even though that's not marked with a question mark, let's go through that village, abandoned village, down the path. We grab the other side. Woo! Nice, Geralt. Styling. Mount Gilead. How about it, Geralt? How about it? Let's get a slide. Yeah! Everybody's surfing now. Woo! Reminds me, Arenaria. I don't usually stop and say, hey, that's Arenaria. I might with a couple flowers, but we need some Arenaria for White Gull. Get to an area with Arenaria. If anyone notices it today, tomorrow, whenever, if you see Arenaria and you recognize Arenaria, call it out, please. Been powerless against this environment, I understand that. Abandoned site. How abandoned is it? Because they don't look friendly. You guys friendly? You don't look friendly. Oh shit, you got bows and arrows, huh? You're gonna burn. We don't take kindly to people who take kindly to bows and arrows. Ow. Oh, I told you that wasn't good. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Edge, what's happening? How you been? By the way, cheers. Thank you for the sub, man. Hey, I know you must play other games, but I seem to be synced to The Witcher. Yeah, this is good. Well, what have we played some of this year? We've played some Horizon and some Dark Souls and now some Witcher, and I don't know what we're going to be playing next, but this is just part of the playthrough. Just a wee bit. I think I should start using Quen again. I've been really stubborn the past few days. I've been trying not to use Quen as much as possible, and I have been paying for it. We've been dying and dying and dying. So, Edge, how have you been? Abandoned site. You know what? Why are we making all these oils if we're not going to use them? Where's my superior hangman's venom? I haven't even put any runes in this blade. Are we going in at full health? At least. Fighting the evil ex-employer. And get organized. Disability retirement. Man, I hope it works. I hope that comes through. For you. Short version, hanging on. And duct tape. You can't duck it. Oh, fuck you, guy with the bow. Alright, look at this. This is a big pack. Right, you burn. You burn. Shaman. Oh shit, I was reading. Sorry, I was like, Shaman, this death's for you, or at least 1/3 of it. Did people just call you Jay on this stream? Not intro or anything. Jay, yeah, Jay it is. It is. Cheers. I mean, not everybody, but nah, we're good. Cheap but picturesque. There are places. What do you have your eye on, Edge? Yeah, Jay goes back to Star Wars Galaxies, was the first MMO that I played, and a lot of if I go back to Quen, I'll just be messing with it constantly, trying to turn it on in a group this big. Fuck you guys already. But the archers gotta go first. That'll do. That'll do. They're all clustered up so beautifully. We could just set like 5 of them on fire at once. I think I could die happy. I'm gonna try not to read chat for a minute. Oh man. You guys got my number today. One of them has succumbed to his injuries. Man, thank you for telling me what I didn't know in hundreds of... Oh! What am I stuck on? Carol, you really suck with the terrain, man. Thank you for telling me what I didn't know after hundreds of hours of playing, that you would interrupt dot damage by attacking your sword. I just didn't know that. Aranari is a real plant? You looked it up? Does it look anything like the Witcher version? Shit. There we go! I'll take 3. I'll take 3. Oh! I don't want that. Oh, we are near death. I want to be near death. I want them to be near death. Come on. What a bad parry. Oh, timing. Oh, yes! Aha! Geralt, thank you! Burn, man, burn! Good night! It took too many tries. Sandwort, huh? Well, hey, it is cheap and picturesque. There is that. You were holding your breath through that fight. I was clenching. I think I was breathing. Once I was breathing. A whole lot of clenching going on. The UI, which I will turn it on usually when I need to find something that I just can't find. But because it's the left analog stick, this is mirror cam, it will get clicked. When I'm running around in combat, I will accidentally click the UI on because I'm a little... because I'm clenching!
Now here's a manly one.
And we were close. We were very close to death that last time. I don't usually want to know. I don't want to know. If I'm about to die, it's either going to happen or it's not going to happen. Edge, how's my neck doing? They fixed me up good. I've been off pain meds and out of PT for a long time now. Doing good. My arms again. Thank you, man. Feeling all right. Head's all fucked up, but, you know, neck and body. Okay. It's Louisiana. No ladies of the woods. Alligators, those same. Down by the shore here. I really do want to do the Isle of Mists quest line. We are saving it for tomorrow. But I'm eager. Be looking forward to it. And I will really be looking forward to the levels that we get from it that will set us up to do Hearts of Stone. And Blood and Wine. Where did my torch go? And what did I shoot? We don't have to fight. Brothers, let's not fight. Come on. We are all wolves. Hey. Hey. Bad doggies. Blood tinged. Oh! He decided he didn't want to bite. I think it would have killed us. Geralt should really have White Wolf immunity. I'd get it if the White Wolves came up and tried to hump his leg. Wait, did I mark a spot? Forest is crawling with white wolves. Ah! Oh shit. We're gonna have to fight 20 wolves? Come on, guys. Come on.
We have dinner.
Skywise. Skywise you. Did I get that right? Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, Geralt's in trouble. Now I'm chasing them. I was just trying to go this way. They wanted to fight. They followed me quite a ways. And now I'm chasing them? Bet you they're not even... What's guarding the treasure? The guarded treasure. That's what's guarding a treasure. You? Shit. Can we change that? Hello? Good night, are you off? Good night! I hope you sleep tight. And that we get to catch you tomorrow. Oh, it's not dead yet. Should be. Why are you not dead yet? It's still not dead. What the hell are you made of? See the finish up? You know what's going on? I'm using my steel sword. Did anyone else see that? Did I just kill it with the steel and a dot? No wonder that wasn't going anywhere. Sleep well, Codias. Yeah. Killed it with the steel. May as well have used a practice sword. See, scrolling back. Got things like walking distance, grocery store, second tier college town maybe. Yeah, that would help resell, wouldn't it? Floodplain. I'm near the line between a 500 and 1,000. I'm on the 1,000, and we had a we had a 500 some years ago. 500-year flood. Hey, Chi, you're home before you finish for the day. Almost lost you in the mix there. Greetings. Yes. Eat it. You're well. Hey, Geralt says, hey. You definitely need a place with good internet, and be careful on that point. I wasn't prioritizing internet despite my job Here, I was not prioritizing internet in 2000 when I moved here. And I had some rough years at this place when in town they were at least getting 1 meg DSL, 768K DSL, and eventually 1 meg DSL, and parts of town were getting cable, a few megs. I was on Earthlink dial-up, and I had satellite downstream with a modem return upstream. And I was sharing it with a roommate, and ugh, man. It was a while. Eventually we got some decent, we got DSL. It wasn't really decent. And eventually cable, and many of you know the problems we've had with that here. Didn't actually find the treasure. All right, we killed, but treasure. There's treasure somewhere around. A little east of us. A body. Short letter. My dearest Master Sigvard, I've received your letter. I thus now know that you have a great many doubts regarding the contract I have offered you, and that you clearly suffer from gross misconceptions regarding the nature of a mercenary's trade, something which, given that this is a trade you yourself profess to practice, constitutes a highly puzzling paradox. So let me inform you that a mercenary is not paid for asking questions or listing reservations, but for performing a concrete task. This task was described in simple, unambiguous words. You are to capture a siren, alive, and bring her to me. If you will not perform this task, you are of no interest to me. As to why I need this siren, or what I intend to do with her, that should not be of any interest to you. If these conditions do not suit you, I am sure I will find another man who will not refuse my coin. Count de Button. Breaks away, it'll be on the right side of the border. Yeah, I've thought about moving as it relates to tech work myself, because I got into tech at a time when tech degrees were less common and also less expected. Now, it's a whole different ballgame. So if I actually moved, if I ever tried to relocate my business, start from scratch, work for someone else, be interesting. Be interesting. Besides, I don't work very well for other people. You should just stay here, play games, and I'll keep working for myself as much as I can. Where are we going, Geralt? Where are we going? I'm just wandering. Just a wandering wanderer. What am I doing? We're going east. So if we get into Isle of Mists tomorrow, I hear wings. Do I hear wings? I do hear wings. I'm always up for a fight with something that has wings. My favorite creature template in The Witcher is anything with wings. Did meditate, right? So I've actually got a few of my bits and pieces in place. Let's do this.
Come on.
Buffalo wings. I like mild teriyaki. That's just me. Are you using the correct sword this time? Amazingly, I am. Woo! The birdie went down too quickly. Hey, we needed cockatrice stomachs. That was one of the things we were missing. Yeah, event that need to do. Oils, oils, oils. A few of these needed cockatrice stomachs, and a few of them needed cave troll livers. Beast oil needed a cockatrice stomach. We also need bison grass and rubedo. Make the rubedo, you know. White gull. Rubedo. Pick up some bison grass. We could make superior beast oil. Or superior draconite. Draconite oil, albedo. I bet we can make that too. Oh man, Edge, you finally settled in to play Jade Empire, which I've never played either. And it won't run on your new computer. You did all the Windows 10 stuff that that people said to do. Ow. No, there's a mobile version of it too. Not that solves the problem, but if you're dying to play it, Knights of the Old Republic was okay on mobile. I wonder if Jade would be. Be here over there. Any movement? I see shadows. Hear anything? Good thing I had that. We'd be dead already. He's quick. A werewolf it is. Some of them have stories. I don't know. Does this one have a story or he's just here? He's just here and he's angry. Oh! And the winner by knockout. There's one particular werewolf in the story. In a story, side quest. Has a great story, but it's a miserable quest. Morkvarg, right? Morkvarg's the one I'm thinking of. Morkvarg is a great character, but what a miserable quest. But a werewolf with a really good story. Quest for me is miserable because of the environment. I get lost and trapped. Not because of the puzzle of the quest, which is kind of cool. Edge, you're gonna play something. Don't know what yet. Something needs shooting. Talk to you later. Right on, Edge. Go do it. Bang, bang. Have fun, man. It's good to see you again. You're fast. Oh man, I bet you we were at pretty low health at the start of the fight. Although that slash was pretty nasty. All right, werewolf, I got you. I'd rather call you by a name, proper name. All right. Dance, werewolf, dance! Dance! Takes 2 to tango and only 1 to kill a werewolf. Oh, he's not retreating, is he? No, come on. You killed me once. You're not done, are you? You had the taste of blood now. Distance. Ty! Yeah, man!
Message for you, Commander. Just came in
Yeah.
from the secure channel.
Ty, thanks for your sub, man. Thank you for all your support. Cheers to you.
How you like that silver?
I hope we are using silver. It looks like silver. Thing must be a red skull and a half. I think it's a lot more than 30 hits. Shoot with the crossbow. You're welcome. Yeah, who likes the crossbow? Of course somebody does, but it is not I. It's with this guy. Ah. He's taking more hits than Detlef. Yes, there you go. Right in his... What the hell level do you think he is? Getting feisty. Oh! Whew. Misbehave! We were waiting to see. Waiting to hear. Time for a dash of Geralt. Bill's there, huh? Thought you'd say hi before you took another. Well, you're conscious. That's good. You're through. That's good. Misbehave. I hope everything went well today. Glad you could pop in and say hi. In between medications. I bet it's been one hell of a day. That was the toughest werewolf I've ever fought. But hey, let's not leave, because whatever we were here for is still here. How are things in Geralt Land? Let's see, what did we do today? There was much discussion and inspection of genitalia. If we go back a couple hours, if you were to watch the VOD, you would have to ask yourself, why won't they stop talking about genitalia? Or maybe you wouldn't ask. I don't know. But we were... Whoa! We were doing the autopsies. We were doing the autopsies that had the inspection options. Oh, God. You guys! Oh, we are so dead. Come on. Choke point. Geralt, stay in that. Stay there. That's right, you dance! Dance! Dance and burn! Look at that pile of bodies! Cannot save your game right now. I beg to differ. So, any passing thoughts from today's events? Misbehave? Are you, I'll ask you about it tomorrow. I'll ask you tomorrow. I imagine you got the good pills today. I'm following a blood trail because blood trail, that's cool. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you, Geralt? What's wrong with you? Vent, good luck, have fun. The monster cave, arachnize something. 4 bastard kids in 15 frames per second. Are you doing Skellige's Most Wanted? I hope not. Someone's nasty in there. Good luck, we'll see you in a bit. Or on the flip side. Letter from an alchemist. Dearest Sir Robert de Merrick, thank you for sending a bill of exchange in advance and for your understanding. If I gave out advice for free, I'd very quickly run myself out of business. You wrote that your son went missing while on a voyage, and that near the place where he was last seen there now lurks a necker who wears a tattered shirt with your son's monogram sewed on it. You asked if it is possible that this Necker was your son, transformed by some spell. After consulting the relevant literature, it pains me to inform you that your hypothesis is highly improbable, and there exists a much simpler and more likely explanation. Contrary to popular belief, Neckers are a sapient species. Like forest trolls, they will at times decorate themselves with pigment or scraps of human garments. One can with some confidence surmise that this Necker killed your son, tore up his shirt, then donned it, or some fragment thereof. While that is most likely the case, one cannot be certain. Though I have not heard of any curse capable of turning a man into a Necker, I cannot rule out the possibility of its existence. In order to find out if the above-mentioned Necker truly is a creature born of a curse, the tattered shirt it wears must be taken from it, cut into shreds, and burned. The shirt's ashes can then be mixed with dimeridium dust. If the resulting substance changes color, it will confirm your hypothesis. If the experiment I described returns a positive result, please write me. I would gladly undertake further examinations meant to find a way to lift this curse. For additional payment, of course. Greetings. Klaus Kellerman, Magister Arbitus Oxoniensis. There are so many named swords that aren't actually unique. They appear to have a name. This sword has a name, but can be found many times. Variations. They went a little overboard with that. More generic and fewer named. Not really fewer, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I like it. There's plenty of loot. It's good. Let's head for the shore. The engine scales vent very well, so I'm not shocked to hear that it runs well with 4 gigs of RAM. Our first playthrough was on medium graphics settings. It looked really good on medium. We had more than 4 gigs of RAM, but I believe it. CDPR's engine, do they still call it the red engine? CDPR's engine, Fox engine, damn it, Konami. Nice engines. Decima engine's been really good too, though, of how well Horizon played on the hardware. And now Kojima's using Decima for Death Stranding. We have a few really good engines out there. Too bad Andromeda had to use Frostbite. And other things. But this engine and Fox engine both scaled really well. Get a little surfing in. Let's see it, Geralt. Here we go. Show us what you got. Come on, come on. You're missing the opportunity here. Geralt. And doesn't want to surf. Aracas, is that what I'm hearing? I get some of their names, still get some of their names mixed up. Which ones are these? We were just fighting them. These are the drones, but what's the species? Hey, Goodwin. What's up? You managed to lurk the whole stream without getting noticed? Congrats, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh.
You're ugly.
Nice slide. Let's see. Where are we at? So, Goodwin, good night. Good job. It's lurking. Lurking there. Sleep well. Master Kira, thank you for the auto host. Headed for something. The coast. The marker on the coast. Yeah, we'll get back with the questing tomorrow. We almost didn't, I don't know, about... We almost didn't have a stream today. It's not entirely true. We almost had a very late start to the stream today, or a big question mark. Engine light came on again on the car. Took a bite to get it checked out Wednesday. Already going in for some fluid stuff on Wednesday. When do you usually start streaming? Noon Colorado time, which is usually posted. We had a schedule. The site died a week ago. The streamers have used that. So we don't have a schedule that's posted right now. Or I would just direct you to that. Right now it is... We would normally start 6 hours earlier. Average 6 hour streams. Starting about 6 hours ago. Horus too. Been streaming on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Longer streams on Saturdays. We used to Was it 24 hour, 24 hours? There you go. That's what we used to do. Just to tease myself and you. Ow! I know, it's not nice to tease. Teasing is mean, I'm sorry. Teasing is mean, teasing is mean! But yeah, that's what we used to do all the time. Holy shit. Oh! Used to be a Cyclops like you. And then something, knee, something. You think you do one? Why not this week when you're off work? I would love to. I would love to. No, I mean, I lost my groove partly for physical stuff. I had a spinal surgery last year, and while that's doing quite well, I'm quite recovered. I haven't gotten back to anything like that yet. But I think I owe you all getting back to some 12s. I owe that to me too. I really wanted to get us back to it's a 12-hour at least Saturday streams. Dr. Tosh, did you miss that? That was last year. From last year, yeah. That's what went down. I don't think you can see it anymore. Let's see if the scar, can you see the scars about here? No, it's like right in there. Healed up nicely. Yeah, that's when things got all messed up. I wasn't playing games with a controller first, much as I like a controller, because I don't, yeah. Accident or injury, well, it may have had something to do with doing 24-hour streams every week, I'm not sure. It happened. My awareness of it happening was I was laying in bed. I was just laying in bed, I was stretching, and then thought it was a muscular thing, and I was in PT, and I had the epidural shots, and nothing was helping, so they went in and carved it out. It actually worked. But yeah, I was just laying in my bed over there, though I probably primed it, or who knows? It could have been all the leaping out of the chair and chomping, or it was something stupid, or cumulative. I don't know.
Looks like rain.
Surely looks like rain. But I think 12 hours, we're getting back to it. I haven't been, overall, I haven't been in the best physical comfort lately, which is weird, because I've been, I don't want to ramble on. The past year, I've been in relatively good physical health. Past month or two, not so much. Were you cosplaying as Geralt? I got a long ways to go. Geralt, show me those scars. Let's see. Did I go for that one next? You're mental with this game. On your tomb, it will say death by Witcher. Could be. Alex did an excellent Witcher. I can't believe I haven't printed it yet. Alex has done the brightest drawing, which I've framed and shown, but I haven't printed the Witcher that he did. Way back when, for my birthday, he turned me into a Witcher. It's really cool. I gotta print that out. I gotta be able to show it off. I gotta show you that you're right. I think we're gonna wrap here for the night. I'm getting eyeballs from the dogs, and I'm gonna go make some dinner. We'll be right back at it tomorrow, though. It's on, It's on Twitter still. There is a version of it up on Twitter. I wonder if I could find it here. Choking the stream as it loads all the media. Let me see. If the stream chokes, I'm sorry. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. There it is. Get a link to that. Link to that. Check that out. That's from 2015. I need to get that printed. And Alex, if you're out there, thank you again. Watch your profanities. Isn't that super? Yeah, I gotta get that printed. We can put that on my tombstone. Hey, thank you all for the good company today. The excellent company as always. If you're new here, welcome aboard. We'll come back. Join us for more adventures. Skywise, Anon Guy, Tappentine, Retro, Mighty Game Warrior. Grandpa snuck in there on his break. I love that Grandpa comes to spend his break with us. I hope he enjoys getting to spend his break with us. I love that he comes here to spend his break with us. Brian, thank you for the host, and KG, and Quadias. Ty, thank you for the resub. These lists, my list is missing things. I gotta start taking my own notes. Cheers to the Entropic family. To all of you, thank you for the excellent times. I will see you on the other side. See who's doing something on Twitch now we can drop in on. Hope you all have a good night. Misbehave. I'm so glad you made it in time before the end of the stream so we can know that you made it through today and that you're at least semi-conscious. I'll take semi-conscious. Scug, Ty, Misbehave, Wombat. We'll see you all on the other side. Dr. Tosh. Good of you to pop in as well. Steel Goodwin lurked through the whole stream. Vent. Yeah. Edge retreated to go shoot something in a game. Gee, if you're still out there, good night all. See you later.